Have you ever wondered where the line is drawn between humor and offensiveness? Enter our protagonist, a misunderstood content creator navigating the choppy waters of the digital world. He crafts a meme, a controversial one indeed, and posts it on TikTok. The meme, steeped in self-deprecation, paints a parallel between himself and Hitler, both victims of rejection, both misunderstood artists in their own right. Hitler rejected from art school, and our protagonist rejected by an audience that fails to grasp his content. A unique blend of beautiful stories, spun with AI and humorous memes. The meme was never intended as a weapon of insult or hurt. It was a cry, a plea for understanding, a light-hearted jest at his own plight. But as we'll soon discover, humor is a subjective art, and what one may find amusing, another might deem offensive. However, the meme sparks a wave of reactions that our protagonist didn't anticipate. What happens when the platform you trust to express yourself turns against you? Picture this. You've just posted a humorous meme on TikTok, only to have it taken down for inappropriate content. That's exactly what happened to our protagonist. He wasn't trying to offend anyone, just make a joke about his own mental instability and artistic rejection, drawing a parallel with a historical figure. But TikTok didn't see the humor. Instead, they saw a violation of their community guidelines. Undeterred, our protagonist posted again. This time he defended tarot readers, humorously compared to the devil. But once more, his content was censored. It seems TikTok had no room for his brand of humor. And so, our protagonist found himself in a battle against the platform he once trusted. A battle over the thin line between humor and offense. Our protagonist learns a harsh lesson about the consequences of crossing the line with his content. What if there was a platform that not only allowed you to express yourself, but also encouraged it? Enter Instagram, the protagonist's new digital playground. After facing overbearing censorship on TikTok, he shifts his creative focus to Instagram, a platform that seems to have a better grasp on the concept of freedom of speech. The protagonist's content, a cocktail of AI-infused storytelling and humorous memes, finds a new and welcoming home on Instagram. The platform not only refrains from censoring his content, but also suggests similar content that might ruffle some feathers, but isn't intended to cause harm. In a digital world where boundaries are often blurred, Instagram seems to be a platform that understands the importance of freedom of expression. It's not about promoting offensive content, but rather about promoting a space where creators can express themselves without fear of unwarranted censorship. And so our protagonist finds a new home in Instagram, a place where he can freely express himself. But what is the cost of freedom of expression? Our protagonist wonders, and it's a question that scratches beneath the surface of his journey. A journey that has taken him from the harsh constraints of TikTok to the relative freedom of Instagram. He's seen the power of the word, the image, the meme. He's felt the sting of censorship and the liberation of unrestricted expression. He's been the misunderstood artist, the marginalized voice, the naughty prankster. But he's also been the offender, the instigator, the disturber of peace. Freedom of speech, he realizes, is a powerful tool. It allows us to express ourselves, to share our thoughts and ideas, to make others laugh or think or feel. It's a fundamental right, an essential part of our identity as individuals and as a society. But like any tool, it can be misused. It can become a weapon, a means to hurt, offend, or belittle others. He's seen it on TikTok, where his content was censored, stifling his creativity and his voice. He's seen it on Instagram, where he's been free to post his content, but also exposed to offensive and potentially harmful content. He's seen the pendulum swing from one extreme to the other, from excessive censorship to unchecked freedom, but he's also seen the potential for balance. Instagram, with its blend of freedom and control, seems to have found a middle ground. It allows for expression and creativity, but also implements measures to prevent harm and offense. It's not perfect, but it's a step in the right direction. It's a platform that could give TikTok a run for its money. The protagonist reflects on this balance, this double-edged sword of freedom of expression. He realizes the need for some level of censorship, but also the importance of maintaining our right to express ourselves. It's a delicate balance, a challenging task, but one worth striving for. In the end, our protagonist learns that freedom of expression is a double-edged sword, and it's up to us to use it wisely.